In a world where dreams often seem out of reach, stories of perseverance remind us that talent knows no boundaries. One such story unfolded on the grand stage of America's Got Talent, AGT, where a poor Filipino boy captured the hearts of millions worldwide. His journey to the spotlight was anything but easy. Born into poverty, he faced daily struggles that most people could hardly imagine. Yet, amidst hardship, he found solace and strength in his passion for singing. With a voice that carried both pain and hope, he stepped onto the AGT stage not just to perform, but to share a piece of his soul. From the moment he began to sing, it was clear that this was not an ordinary audition, it was a moment of truth, courage, and raw emotion. As he stood nervously under the bright lights, the judges and audience had no idea what to expect. Clad in simple clothes, his humble appearance contrasted sharply with the grandeur of the stage. When the first notes of his song echoed through the hall, silence fell. His voice, gentle yet powerful, carried a depth of emotion that spoke directly to the human spirit. Every word he sang told a story of sacrifice, love, and unyielding hope. The audience was captivated, some closing their eyes, others visibly holding back tears. His performance transcended language and background, proving that true artistry lies not in perfection, but in authenticity. Even the judges, seasoned by countless auditions, were visibly moved, recognizing that they were witnessing something extraordinary. The boy's performance was more than just a display of talent, it was a reflection of his life's struggles and triumphs. Growing up in a small, impoverished community in the Philippines, he had little access to formal music training or opportunities. His family could barely afford basic necessities, yet he remained hopeful. Often, he would sing in local markets, streets, and school events to help his family earn a few extra pesos. Music became his escape and his purpose, a means of expressing what words could not convey. When he finally had the chance to audition for AGT, it was as though years of hardship had prepared him for this very moment. His journey symbolized the resilience of the human spirit, showing that dreams can bloom even in the harshest conditions. By the time he reached the song's climax, the entire auditorium was on its feet. Tears streamed down faces across the room as his voice soared with breathtaking emotion. The final note lingered in the air like a prayer, a plea, a promise, and a victory all at once. When he finished, there was a brief moment of silence before the audience erupted into applause. The judges stood, overwhelmed, some visibly wiping away tears. One of them, clearly touched beyond words, pressed the golden buzzer. Golden confetti rained down as the boy covered his face in disbelief. It was a moment of pure magic, one that would go down in AGT history. The golden buzzer wasn't just a ticket to the next round, it was a symbol of validation, proof that his voice and story mattered. The emotional impact of his performance rippled far beyond the AGT stage. Videos of his audition quickly went viral, drawing millions of views and comments from people around the world. Fans praised not only his extraordinary voice but also his humility and sincerity. Many said they were reminded of their own struggles and dreams, inspired to keep believing despite life's difficulties. His story resonated deeply with audiences because it was universal, proof that greatness can emerge from the most unlikely places. Even celebrities and fellow artists applauded his courage, calling his performance a masterpiece of emotion. For the boy, what began as a dream had now become a global phenomenon, changing not just his life, but the lives of those who witnessed his journey. In the end, the poor Filipino boy's golden buzzer moment became much more than a viral sensation, it became a symbol of hope. He reminded the world that talent and determination can break through any barrier, no matter how insurmountable it seems. His performance served as a powerful testament to the beauty of the human spirit, the importance of believing in oneself, and the transformative power of music. Though he came from humble beginnings, his voice carried the weight of 1,000 dreams and the promise of a brighter future. As he walked off the stage, golden confetti still clinging to his hair, he had already won something far greater than any competition, the hearts of millions in a place in the story of human triumph against all odds.